Silver Fox Award is presented to an individual for their outstanding achievements throughout greyhound racing in Victoria. I now have the pleasure of announcing the winner of the 2021 Ned Bryant Silver Fox Award, Kayla Cottrell. Congratulations first on your award.
Yeah, no, thank you, Molly. It's very exciting and, very honoured. It's very hard to think that I've won an award, that's for sure.
And the award, I suppose it is in honour of everything you've achieved in the last 12 months. It's outstanding contribution to greyhound racing. Do you see that you've given an outstanding contribution and had success in the greyhounds the last 12 months?
Yeah, no, look, receiving this award, it makes me sit back and reflect on how well the racing team is going, and it's sort of a pinch myself moment. The dogs are going amazing and a lot of achievements along the way. And, when you put in the hard yards and you receive an award like this, you're going pretty well. So, yeah, it's very exciting.
Now, let's talk about the last 12 months. As an 18-year-old, you became the youngest Victorian to pick up a Group 1 as a trainer. Talk me through that moment.
Oh, look, being an 18-year-old, it is a lot to take in. And look, I've got my mother and father to thank, Molly. They're a massive support team of mine. They're my mentors. I look up to them, and it's not all me. It's a big family effort. So, look, to be the youngest to win a Group 1, I still can't believe it. It's really a dream you're living in, and you think, when are you going to wake up? So, yeah, it's amazing. It leaves me speechless, really.
Now, you mentioned about your parents being great mentors, but also supports to you throughout, I suppose, your entire journey with the dogs. Talk me through your team and who's involved with it at the moment.
So it's me and mum and dad, and look, my partner, Jake, now he's with us. So, look, since a young kid running around with ma and parts and now, doing it with mum and dad and leaving the thoroughbreds and coming back to greyhounds and taking it upon myself to train dogs. And look, I'm still learning. You learn every day. You make mistakes. You learn from your mistakes. But, to be taken on board by myself and dad sort of giving the reins to me. And, no, look, there's big achievements along the way. And I've really got no words for it. It's just a speechless moment.
Now, I'm going to throw a hard one at you. Give me a highlight for the last 12 months for you.
Oh, God. Highlight, even though we didn't win the Easter egg, we didn't get into the final, going to Sydney and sort of taking all that, it's me doing it, taking the dog to Sydney, not having dad. Their mum come with me, but it's all my responsibility, and him coming out and, just blowing the field away. And unfortunately missed the start in the semis, which he never bloody does, but he decided to do it that time. It's the wrong time to do it. But yeah, the golden Easter egg, it's somewhere in a different state. And, that was a big achievement, even though we didn't make it to the final.
There's certainly an element of excitement and difference, I suppose, when you are taking a greyhound interstate. But Kayla, you had experience at a thoroughbred stable for a couple of years, but you decided to transition back into greyhounds. What brought you back into our great sport?
Oh, look, at the stage I was probably 14, 15, and I couldn't get my handler's license, trainer's license. I couldn't be at the track. So it sort of annoyed me there. And I thought, we'll go to thoroughbreds. And so I started at Wendy's and I was down there for a couple of years. And I actually moved out of home for 7 weeks to go to Mick Price. And look, while you're there, you're working for someone else. You're just a number. So I thought, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not going to make anything of myself. So I rang mum and dad and I said, Dad, you got to get me out of here. I want to come back home and I want to do the dogs and take it on upon myself to try and make some achievements along the way and train some very nice handy dogs. And yeah, that's what I did. And I'm bloody glad I did it.
Oh, without a doubt. Now, talk me through your relationship with Alan Hunter. You guys have got a really fantastic team that has given you both so much success.
Yeah, I'm so thankful for Alan. The Hunter Racing Syndicate, they've gave me these dogs. And look, without Alan's dogs, I probably wouldn't have achieved, those great big races. And they're beautiful animals, and the whole litter they can run, that's for sure. So yeah, I can't thank Alan enough. He's just handed me a ripper of a litter, and yeah, no, there's plenty of litters coming through. So yeah, very exciting times ahead with the Hunter Racing Syndicate.
What is it about the greyhounds that you love?
I think they're always happy to see you. It doesn't matter if you're in a horrible mood, you've opened that roller door of the race and they're all just so happy to see you. There's not a bad day for a greyhound, and they just put a smile on your face, and they love racing. It's not a job for them. They absolutely love going to the races, and yeah, no, they're just a beautiful animal.
Now, what does the next 12 months look like for Kayla Cottrell?
Oh God, hopefully some plenty more big races. Oh look, I'd love to win a Melbourne Cup. Melbourne Cup, I think everyone wants to win a Melbourne Cup. And look, we've got some nice dogs coming through. So look at Melbourne Cup. God, gives you shivers thinking about it.
It sure does. Well, Kayla, congratulations on your Ned Bryant Silver Fox Award. It is thoroughly deserved, and everyone I know in the greyhound community is giving you a big cheer home.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Congratulations again to Kayla Cottrell. What a fantastic face for the sport of Victorian greyhound racing. Now, coming up next, we have the announcement of our Metropolitan and Provincial Trainer Awards.